Hello everybody, my name is Cher. I didn't say that in the first OZMAFIA video. If you thought I was drunk last time, not really, just stuttering. I am completely wasted. Last time I was drinking wine. Guess what I'm drinking now? Rum. Woot doot toot doot. Let's get this started. And the sad thing is, I think we left off at a very, very important scene. It's literally like 5:24 in the morning. Yo, no wonder I couldn't sense the tone of what was going on. I couldn't hear any music. I think I set it down so bad for my recordings. This is hella going to be a short one. I might not even release it. This might be from my buddies. Alright. Come here. Sorry for calling you all. All is not even in there. Sorry for calling you to this meeting so suddenly. Thank you for taking the time out to come. Camille and the others had led her into the room through a heavy door. All eyes were on her in an instant, making her gulp. Kyrie, please relax. This is a safe area. Kyrie snaked his hand around Rose's waist and whispered into her ear. Rose took her seat in the chair between Camilla and Kyrie as she was instructed. Axel stood behind the three of them, keeping an eye on the other. My friend just told me how this word is pronounced because it's like Italian. Famiglie, as they took their seats. Some people aren't here yet. Camilla set his elbows on the table and looked at Rose. I'll introduce them while we're waiting. Just remember what you can. Oh, sir, you're gonna be mad disappointed in me. I'm so drunk, I'm sweating. Okay. Ooh, you're so cute. And you remind me of a shy Juvia. You remind me of Utana Prince Sama, but like not masculine at all. You might not be a dude. You might be a beautiful in-between or a lady. Who knows? That group of kids over there is the Famille Grimm. The one in the red hood is Scarlet. The jolly one is Hazel. The gloomy one, Gretel. I mean, isn't it rude to call somebody gloomy? Scarlet, Hansel, and Gretel. All three of them are, Carpagons. Famille Grimm doesn't have a Don, although Scarlet is the one in charge. Ooh, you have no eyes. That eclectic group over there is the Famille Anderson. The talkative one is their Don Ande, and the quiet one is their Kopingeme. That was so, I butchered that word. Corporegime Elling. And the little old man is Melissa's. Melissa's? Their concierge. Ande, Elling, and Melissa's. I'm gonna call you Molasses. Ooh. Hi there, kitty cat. Person hella close. Get away from me. And that cat-eared young lady over there is Pachette, the Donna Famille Boots. She's not here yet, but we're also expecting Heidi, the Famille Adelheid. Pachette and Heidi. So Famille Grimm is Scarlet, Hansel, and Gretel. Well, don't worry about getting them all down right away. It's probably for the best if you don't get involved with the other familia anyway. Am I late already? You have such a small face. Hades' large frame. Hey now. Large frames lumbers into the room.
You're late, extremely late, Hades. You're supposed to take your seat on time.
Oh, hush. Unlike you all, I'm a very busy woman. You should be grateful that I've graced you with my presence. Why are you covering your hair? Hades snorted and sat down in her presumably custom-made extra-large chair. Why are we so focused on extra-large and like that her, that she's big? Is it because she's a bitch? She seems like a bitch. Axel whispered something in the Kyrie's ear. At that, Kyrie stood up and bowed deeply. I know we called this meeting rather abruptly. Just drop the formalities and get to the point. Very well then. This afternoon we took a amnesiac young girl into our custody. Here she is, Rose. I gave myself such a normal name. I should have named her Ass Crack McGee.
I'm Rose. Pleased to meet you all.
She stood up in a hurry when she heard her name. Oof. Sorry about that. She thought that she ought to say something, but underneath the pressure of the gaze directed at her, she couldn't get her tongue to cooperate. Instead, she merely bowed her head and quickly sat back down. We examined her body, but did not find any familiar crest, so we had decided that the familia Oz will retain custody of her. We hope for your cooperation in this matter.
That's cheating, Oz. We don't know who...
Light voices are hard and everyone's asleep. Like I told you, it's like 5 something in the morning. It's like 5:31.
That's cheating, Oz. We don't have a lot of people in our territory. You should hand her over to me. Your territory is tiny because of your own lack of power and ability, you idiot.
Whoa.
Idiot? It takes one to know one, stupid.
Are there children running this? Ade, calm down. Her face.
Shut it, pipsqueak. Think you could keep quiet if I stuffed a hand grenade in your mouth? I wouldn't mind running a little experiment to find out.
Yeah, blow him up, Gretel. Cut it out, Gretel, and stop encouraging her, Hansel. Sorry, my bad. Ooh, Master, you ought to cool your head as well.
But Gretel insulted our familia. Familia. It makes me sad. Does it make you sad, Melisas?
Oh, but of course it does. But she is also correct that we do lack experience. We will be penalized if we cause a fight here. Do you want our territory to become even smaller?
No, I don't want that.
Then let us hold our tongue. Please continue, Lord Kyrie. Thank you. However, our business is already concluded. Yo, you held all these people who are basically like presidents of their own territory just to come in here. Or mayors, because whatever. Mayors of their own like state or something to come in here. Say, hey, we found this chick. She's ours now. Bye. What? You called me out here just to introduce this little girl? Indeed. I want to explain things now to prevent any issues in the future. This is what is that word? Unconscionable? How rude! Hades shot Kyrie a glare as she stood up and stormed out of the room. The other familiar followed suit and filtered out of the room as well. Only familiars remained in the room. Miss Haley sure was upset. Oh, she wasn't really. She's always like that. Well, now we've made it clear that you're under the protection of familiars, Signora. You should be able to live your life in peace, assuming you follow the rules, that is. Stop calling me that. Just call me by my name, because I can't pronounce that word, because I'm stupid. Protection? Everyone in this town is required to belong to a familia. No exceptions. You have the privilege of deciding which familia to belong to, Signora, but until you make your decision, we'll be taking care of you. My decision? A familia is a family, after all. It's not something you can change easily. So make your choice wisely. Family. That word warmed her heart like a light in the darkness. They were going to give her a stranger shelter, and she found a place to live. The kindness they were showing her made her feel grateful and a bit guilty. Why are you all being so nice to me, Mr. Camellia? If it weren't for my memory, you wouldn't have any reason to take me in. Oh wait, that wasn't him saying, that was me. Fuck. You have no need to worry. Kyrie, that was you. You have no need to worry. You don't decide whether you're valuable to us. We do. So, please, let us be of use to you until you figure out where you are going. I sneezed. Oh. Oh my god, my headphones dropped. I sneezed so hard. Sorry. Now, Kyrie, why do you have to be so fussy? No, Axel, what's the word I'm looking for? Don't put that on me. It's annoying. Well, anyway, we're done here, so let's get going. Are we going back to the mansion? Yes and no. Transitions. Everyone has names like from old folktales. What was it? Kyrie. Kyrie reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. This is probably the worst to hear. I have no idea if I'm gonna keep this or, scrap it. Dr. Robin Hood, we brought her with us. Oh, you're scary. Oh, do come in. I see you're the girl everyone's been talking about. My name is Robin Hood. I run the Sherwood Clinic, and I am the one and only doctor in this town. There's no illness the good doctor can't cure. You can tell he must be famous. He must be a famous physician just by looking at him, can't you? Nope, he looks like a... Oh no, he might look like a doctor. Which doctor? But a doctor nonetheless. Whoa, y'all, the sun is up. I need to take my ass to bed. Doctor. She repeated part of what Carmilla had just said as she gazed at the Robin Hood. Whoa, why are you close? He's wearing all black. He's wearing all black and even has a beak. He almost looks like a crow. What is it? What is it? Is something wrong? Oh no. I was just thinking you look kind of like a crow. Me? A crow? I'm sorry, that was extremely rude of me. Please raise your head. Some others made similar comments recently, so I guess they must have been right. It's because of that outfit of yours. Of course they're going to say you look like a crow. Well, I can't disagree with that. I mean, you technically could, but hey.
Who gives a fuck?
At any rate, if we have time to stand around and chat like this, shall I begin the exam? Miss Rose, please come over here.
I don't wanna.
There were 2 small chairs sitting next to the table. Robin Hood took a seat, and Rose sat down across from him. Open your mouth. Sit still. She was a bit confused, but she followed the instructions. With that, he began examining her with practiced hands. He closed her mouth and touched the sides of her jaw, then put his hands on her cheeks and gently pulled her eyelids down with the thumbs to inspect the color. Well, you certainly look healthy. Are you feeling ill or hurting anywhere?
No, I'm fine.
I see. Then there don't seem to be any issues. Robin turned toward the table and pulled out a new file. Its cover had Rose written on it in bright red ink.
Haha, 'cause I'm a rose, you get it?
He opened it and noted the results of his examination. I'm in charge of making the most of people. I'm in charge of making sure most of the people of this town are in good health. If you ever have any issues, please don't hesitate to drop by.
Thank you. I will.
Psych! Hey, we're back! Why can't we just use normal words? Several soldati came out to greet Carmilla and the others. One of them came up to Kyrie and whispered into his ear, "Gosh, you're like the right-hand man." Did we establish that last part? I don't remember. Really? Thank you. Kyrie nodded without sparing as much as a glance toward the soldato before turning back toward Axel. Axel, Carmilla and I have some business to attend to. Please take Miss Rose inside. Why do I? I had a feeling you would say that, so I gave you a reason before I asked. Orders are orders, aren't they, Axel? Axel glanced at Rose and then at Kyrie before nodding with a sigh. Hey, bruh, I ain't that bad, damn. I legit need to go to bed. These sniffs are the absolute worst. They're probably the grossest thing to hear on recording. Understood. Right this way, guest.
Okay.
My voice is hoarse because I'm trying to be quiet and I'm also drinking. I bet water would help my voice, but you know what? No. She followed Axel into the garden to the mansion. The evening dew on the lawn felt nice and cool against her legs. Do I not have shoes? I kind of just woke up in a blaze. There's no way they actually have work on a Saturday evening. Hey, it was Saturday when I was recording this. No, it wasn't. It was technically Sunday morning. But you know what? It was Saturday because I'm awake. It was just an excuse. I'm sure they just ran off to go drinking or something. I need to work on that noise I make. I'm just making this worse, and I'm not even going to edit this. I'm just going to go blam, here's a video. Rose gazed up at the night sky as she was walking by Axel, listening to him grumble to himself. It's just one strange thing after another. She was in an unfamiliar land and under the protection of unfamiliar people she'd only just met. It wasn't as if her surroundings were the only thing she was confused about. She couldn't remember a single thing about herself. But I wonder why I feel like everything's going to work out. Was it because Carmilla seemed trustworthy? Or was this just her naivety? She didn't feel a single bit anxious thinking about what was to come. In fact, her heart actually swelled with anticipation. This is much better than being pessimistic, right? We're here. Come in. This will be your room.
My room?
We can't exactly let you sleep outside, so yes.
Well, what is he thinking about?
You can just ask Kyrie for a more detailed explanation tomorrow morning or something.
Mr. Axel. He left. I wanted to thank him.
Once he left, she lowered her hand and headed toward the center of the room. She turned in a circle, looking over the space.
What a lovely room. It's really like something out of a dream.
Just as she was about to examine the room's furnishing more clearly, a yawn passed through her lips.
Maybe I should go to bed so I can enjoy myself tomorrow.
Enjoy what? You're unemployed and in a strange place. I mean, they taking you under your wing, but you gotta support yourself somehow, right? Maybe? I don't know. She sat down on the bed and stretched her arms toward the ceiling.
I'm not gonna wake up in the morning and realize this was all a dream, right? Well, even if it does turn out to be a dream, that's fine too.
Even if everything turns out to be a mere fantasy, it would still make for a wonderful memory.
Good night, Mr. Carmilla, Mr. Kyrie, Mr. Axel.
Like I said, short videos. Ooh. So this game is apparently real old, which means there's already an animated series about it. And we're going to save. Whoa,
that voice is Carmilla.
Didn't even read what he said. Gonna save. Wish I could name them, so I could go maybe not upload this. I'm back.
Alright, thank you for dealing with me, and I will see you in the next video. Laters!